This video was inspired by a sexy bastard known as Swag. Link will be in the description.
How embarrassing.
Welcome to a video on how to get good at the Artic Trooper, perhaps the most stupidly powerful character in terms of one-on-one fights, as this cheese master is very easily capable of winning every single one-on-one fight with very minimal fucking effort required. Let's get started. The Artic Trooper is the ice variation of the soldier class and functions very similar to the regular foot soldier with a handful of noticeable differences. For one, Artic Trooper follows the standard rule of thumb for an ice character and loses a bit of his damage output. However, with the regular foot soldier's damage being already very high, you are still able to deal quite a lot of damage and can still kill enemies fairly quickly, so you will not have to worry about not being able to kill enemies within a single clip unless you're relatively far away, which is when the damage drops to a minimum of 4 damage per shot, which whilst it's better than nothing, it's not a whole lot to work with, especially when the main objective of a soldier is to kill people. But of course, this is where the gimmick of an ice character comes into play, as merely hitting them a few times will cripple their movement speed, forcing them to move slower than BFN's update schedule, as merely hitting them a few times will make them move noticeably slower and easier to land your remaining shots. If you manage to hit them enough times, then they will be frozen solid, locking them in place for 2 entire seconds. During those 2 seconds, you may do as you please with them, which for most of you will probably just involve you emptying your clip and killing them, or using it as an escape tool. However, there is one signature move that is widely considered by the community to be absolute bullshit and cheap as fuck to do, but is widely effective against tanky characters such as Iron Citron or the barbecue tree man. And what is that signature move, you ask? Simple. Once frozen, simply bend over and aim your ZPG straight into their fucking face and force them to accept that 300 fucking damage, whether they like it or not, as even if the barbecue tree man has his leaf shield up, he will still be fucked harder than most of Pornhub's content being erased because they felt like it. Thanks to this guide, you will now be able to cheese every single one-on-one fight, as well as just send ZPGs at frozen helpless victims, forcing them to watch their inevitable fate. Be sure to watch out for the next mystery get good in a few days. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more shit like this. Have fun.